Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is. DJ Lalo is in the building. Trey Koo is in the building. Steve Jones is in the building. And my man Akright is in the building. It is that 6 o'clock hour, man. Friday night Papa Party Mix going down each and every Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. with your boy DJ Lalo and Trey Koo. You know the speaker leakers is in the building. And you know around 6 o'clock, man, we like to do our shouts out to the winners of Indie Tuesdays, man. Indie Tuesdays is a show which we review artists' music and figure out who has the best song throughout the night. You know what it is. So definitely, man. And we have my man Akright in here, man, doing this thing. I think somebody had muted. Okay, that's Shill. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you weren't muted. My fault. But again, man, this is the Pop-Up Party Mix, 6 o'clock hour, man. My man Akright, Steve Jones is in the building. DJ Lalo is here. Trey Koo is here. You know what it is, man. Let me say what's up to my fellas. What's up, my niggas? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey.
You already know, man. You are here today, man, because y'all sent in some fire, man. Wait, excuse me. You didn't send in no fire. Steve Jones sent in some fire, man. And we just thought, man, oh my God. It took me back to the days because I actually was in Virginia when the eclipse was coming up. You know what I mean? I was actually living down there going to Norfolk State University, and that's where I met Pharrell. And one of my friends, he was an under apprentice to Pharrell on the beat side. You know what I mean? That was making my beats when I was in Virginia. That's how I got to meet them both before they even blew up. Right. You know what I mean? So they was I think they was living out in Virginia Beach then, you know what I mean, when I was going to Norfolk State. So to hear this track, when it came on, I was like, okay, it's hitting. And then I seen where the remake came in, and I said, oh, they did it just like it was supposed to be done.
Right,
and then he came bars. I said, "Oh yeah, this gonna be a hit." Days ago,
Man,
I said, "What?
Yep.
2 years?
2 years.
2 years ago, man. I ain't really got to ask you, what was you was thinking? You know what I mean? When you made the track, what made you choose that particular track, though? Particular. He chose it.
Yeah. I was a big fan of the clips back in the day. You know what I mean? I always liked the Pharrell's production and, you know, what he did with other artists and shit. And I loved that song when it came out. That was like one of my favorites. Remember, everybody's putting it on their little phones and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
To make a long story short, I went to my nephew Hyphy. Shout out to Hyphy, you know what I mean, for making the beat or whatever. That nigga dope for real. But I said, man, I want to redo that clips grinding beat. But I want you to put your own twist. I said, I want you to keep it to where people know what it is, but I want you to put that hyphy twist on it too. And he's like, I got you, Unc. And he called me about an hour or two later. He's like, man, you ain't gonna believe this track. He said, I just sent it to you. As soon as he sent it to me, I said, yeah, that's fire.
Man, I'll be like,
and then me and Akright was in the studio. Akright heard it. He was like, man, shit, I got something to that right now. He wrote a verse. Yeah. You know what I mean? Then he laid the verse. And I'm like, nah, nigga. I said, that verse was so I can't even let nobody else get on it. You got to finish it now. You know what I mean? And he went on ahead and, you know, laced it. Did his thing to it.
The real story.
Yeah, tell us the real story,
the real
man.
Story is, I was on the beat, right? I did a verse, and we was like, somebody got to come in after me.
Yeah,
right.
And nobody wanted to go.
Nigga, like man, when I heard it, I thought you was gonna follow. You know what I mean? You started out with the you know, the giving your flowers little first two bars and shit, and then he just went the fuck in. I said, oh. So I was hyped to hear what the next verse was gonna be. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of you gotta be able to follow up. You can't go and you can't go last. You know a nigga can't go last if he ain't gonna rock the track. So you know what I mean? And then he came back in and gave it that flavor again. I said, okay, yeah, this one of those right here.
Did the first verse put pressure on you for the second verse?
No, I didn't want to do the second verse.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, so the first verse still put pressure on your own. So you know, you wouldn't. Yeah. I ain't want to.
So how hard? Somebody did get on the for real.
How hard was it for you to actually do that second verse?
I think I left the studio, and I think the next time I came back, I did it.
Oh, okay.
Like another day or something.
Yeah.
He's so relaxed. He don't sound like that on the microphone though. You know what I mean? Over here, like, yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Boy, got bars though. I make beats too. Yeah, you talking about. Definitely, man. But each and every Tuesday, man, we put it up against at least I say about 8 to 9 tracks, you know what I mean? And we look for different things within the song. The quality is a major thing, you know what I mean? The sound quality is a major thing. Then, you know, we look for that banging ass beat, and then we look for that banging ass hook, and then the lyrics got it. You know, the lyrics always last. I don't know why though. Why it goes like that. The beat, hook, and then the lyrics. You know what I mean? Man. And we had a lot of good people on that night. You know what I mean? Had decent tracks. You know what I mean? We had McFly on there. You beat the winner out. She was when she done. I think she won for like 4 to 6 weeks, didn't she?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, she won like 4 to 6 weeks. You know what I mean? Yeah, and so damn. Only thing I can really say is salute to you for that, man. When you was writing the verse,
salute to Steve for that.
Yeah, when you was writing the yes. Yeah, pretty much, man. And if for y'all don't know who Steve Jones is, man, he has an ear for music. If you ask me, you know what I mean. He has a great ear for music. He knows who belongs on what and what sound is what, and that's very important in the industry. You know what I mean. So make sure y'all hit up Steve, man, if y'all need one of them compilations made or something like that. You know what I mean, because he definitely gonna make sure it's right. You know what I mean. So I definitely appreciate him on that.
Yeah, we're just actually here in the studio. You know
what I mean, for real, and be ready to take honest criticism. Right. You know what I mean, because everybody don't come off like they supposed to come off on the track. You know what I mean. So definitely, man, be able to take that. But we're going to get into this track, and we're going to come right back with my man, Akright, man. Akright on the track, right? Let him run down a little couple things he does, as well as where he's going with it. You know what I mean? Because Akright, he been around for a minute, motherfucker. And he been doing all kinds of same things. Right. He just like me, man. I'm just jumping back in the rap game and said, fuck it. You know what I mean? Let me jump back in here and see if I can make a little bit of noise myself. So you know what it is, man. But let's get into this track right now. This song right here is called Grind. This is by Akright, by way of Steve Jones. Hyphy on the beat. Let's get into it.
Yo, I go by the name of Hyphy. Yo, I go by the name of Hyphy. Yo, I go by the name of Hyphy. From the Slab Lab, I just want the world to know. They're about to feel something that they never felt before. From ghetto to ghetto to backyard to yard, turn one zip to a brick, one is soft or hard. I got that domino sugar, dry whipped and let it simmer in the slow cooker like that, Jack. Bet they coming right back. This what they wanted, guess they tired of you rap niggas. Let's take it back, the resurrection of the trap niggas. You knew air rappers all about the cap niggas. Stand on what I say, I do it Mac niggas. Check this, every foul flagrant, my shooters love to tech shit. Very foul fragrant. Some smoking on the best shit. Got some war wounds and some war stories. I got some niggas I know down to go to war for me. I made your bitch suck me up to hit the store for me. And you might get a lot of mentions but get no money. They Bernie Mac with the pack, these niggas so funny. Only way they ever smacked probably was a snow bunny. Can make a buck each gram. Ain't gotta tell y'all who the fuck I am. Look, the proof's in the pudding like Jello. He want consignment, that's an HELL. No, it's COD, nigga. Black ops get flat tops, no Dick Tracy. No point in flashing and showing off with the strip. Made me draw with that number 2 lid and give him Nick Grady. That's one shot, one eye open, my shit lazy. They don't hear you act right. They don't hear that shit to a brick talk, baby. But we gon' bring it back for one more time. This time I need you to go harder than ever. I need you to make them feel it in their soul. Go ahead, talk to them. My grind about family, never been about fame. On days I wasn't able, there was always Kane. 4.5 over water in the flame. Just the 20 get less, then that's a goddamn shame. The way this fed keep doing stuff, blue chips in his safe. The bust down the rollie, got blue chips in the face. Lawyer paid, I get 2 shits by the case. Word on the street, these niggas broke, get a brace. Look, I grind like a cripple. Got something for your veins and something for the sniffles. Other hand on my nickel, play the whistle, big roll on me, no tissue. Nigga, yeah, that's literally shit paper. Fetty over feelings, why get mad, just get paper. Come get a line for the low price of a crisp paper. A Drew Brees for 58, Lorenz Taylor. Fuck him and dump him, no cup him, I just Lorenz Tatum. Nigga.
Sheesh. Speaking of niggas.
Man, listen,
Friday night's
man.
pop-up party. That was.
You don't know who that was?
No, I mean, you know how we
I
do
know,
it.
I'm just fucking with you. No, that was my man Akright right there, man. That was the grinding. Shit. I don't even know what to say about it. What is your? Are you a punch-in rapper or do you still write?
I write in my head.
You say what?
I write in my head.
You write in your head? So
I hate
you can do a whole lyric.
Yeah, I hate reading it.
Oh, for real?
I can't say it how I want to if I gotta read it.
Oh man, that's dope.
Plus, I got good memory anyway. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say you So when you go in there, you can recite this whole verse that you wrote in your head. I can't remember past the first two bars.
It's funny because it'd be like when we be in the studio and niggas be like, "Hey man, you getting on this?" And they just see me, I'm just sitting there, and they be like, "Bro, you gonna get on this song?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I am."
And we're gonna have to get you to talking to that mic, boy. This
When
boy
I-
lower than little
My
than
bad.
Go ahead, though.
But niggas be like, you know what I'm saying, you getting on it? I be like, yeah, I'm gonna get on it. And I just be sitting there, and then like when I'm done, I'll be like, all right, I'm ready.
Mhm.
And they be like, damn, all right.
Being an engineer or an artist, a little bit of everything. Have you ever had to have to take a person off of verse?
Hell yeah.
What was the reaction?
I don't know the reaction.
Oh, you'll never see him again.
No,
I
so
don't be
never
knowing
seen
the
it.
reaction.
Mad. I done took people.
But I mean, yeah, I'm about to say it's like it's part of the game. You know, if you don't go, you don't go.
Yeah, man.
I can't leave you on my song just because.
Mhm.
When you write, do you when you create a project, do you go how do you go in the process of choosing your music?
I'm weird. I don't like rapping on my beats unless somebody else like started.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as it ain't my beat, I'm cool.
Definitely.
Like I'd be the hardest part when it be like my beat. I'm not one of them producers that make the beats and be like, well, I got this song and I don't do that.
So when you're making a beat, you don't like have a particular song in your head that you're building around and nothing. You just go in.
Yeah. It's rare that I have like an idea in my head when I'm making it, like a song.
Mhm.
I just be making the beat for.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, so you keep it original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yes, sir.
When you choosing people for these songs, man, what is your process?
I usually like if I get a beat or whatever, like Akright, Hyphy, Low Key, or somebody, I usually vibe to the beat for maybe like because I usually go in the studio every Wednesday. And I vibe to the beat like maybe every day. My headphones on, might be listening to it at home on a Bluetooth or something. Just keep listening to it or listening to it. And I might, well, damn. They feel it. They let me know, like, yeah, that's fire. Let's do it.
And if you don't show up, you're a fool.
If you don't, get somebody else get those.
But let me ask you a question: have you ever been outside the box, meaning that you might be out in the bar and somebody come up and drop a lyric and be like, "Oh man, I can hear you on this and this and this." You feel me?
Oh yeah. I done ran into a couple of people like that. Like I'd be at the studio and somebody might be in the studio in the back or something, and I might hear something that they rapping might catch my ear. And I'm like, damn, he sound good. And I go back there and, hey, man, you want to jump on something up here? They be like, yeah, I let them know who I am or whatever, whatnot. And I'm working on a project and, you want to get on it. That's cool. If not, oh, well, but you know what I mean? Most of the time they do, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I know better, you will.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest hurdle of getting your music out?
Huh?
What's been one of the biggest hurdles of getting the music out?
Man, when you're doing everything by yourself, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of hurdles, you know what I mean? I'm still learning myself. Everything is a process. I'm a learning process for me. I don't know everything, but I'm trying.
How many songs you sitting on?
Huh?
How many songs you sitting on, Khaled?
Man, I don't know. This next project, like me and Kilo got one. We just finished. It's like 12 songs. It's gonna be like 12 songs. And me and Liz got one, about 12 songs. But that's
He's sitting on like 2.
I ain't giving them no more than 12 no more.
I'm stuck between the 9 and the 8 and the 13.
Yeah.
Well, I would say total because because you send in a lot of different music. So you
300.
Oh, how many songs I got?
Yeah, how many songs you sitting on?
Man,
300.
yeah, maybe even more. For real, I got.
The one that took 2 years to bring this motherfucker out.
I got a lot of tracks.
Yeah.
Real lot.
I mean, that's, you know, like Drake said, you know, he got hits he ain't even put out yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how it be.
Yeah.
It's old to you, but
I got 40 tracks, but
Yeah, I'm
I
about
ain't
to say, I
shit.
still got
I ain't got no 200. I got about 40 for you, but that's about it.
The other day, me and Low Key was just going through. We was just making folders for different stuff because it's just so much stuff. Like, you know what I mean? If it's like what I'm feeling, like if I'm feeling this track a lot, then I'll put it out. If not, then I'll put it on the shelf because you never know, it might come in handy on something else. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh,
Question
so you would take some vocals from a previous track and put it on another?
Oh yeah, I done that.
Oh,
I done gave some vocals to somebody that needed to, like, I need to get dude on this or whatever. He said you might got something, and I let them hear it, and they're like, yeah, that fit on there, and they thought,
Okay.
Do you have a marketing strategy for when you do drop a project? Is there a certain format that y'all follow, or do y'all just wing it?
Wing it.
So just wing it.
Throw it out there and see what happens.
Yeah, we gonna definitely have to bring them in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this music, I really haven't heard any bad songs from any songs that he sent in, and he's been sending them in straight for like 2 years. You know what I mean? For real. I probably heard a couple mixes that needed to be touched up or something like that, But as far as the song and where it's leading to, I haven't heard any bad songs yet. So, man, that's a big salute to you, man, on what you're doing out here and working, man. Akright, man. My guy right here, man. What is your process? Do you want to rap, or do you see? And that, how do you get to that moment? You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel sometimes. You know what I mean? I want to rap. I wake up one morning with the energetic, then I be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean?
There's too much real life going on. I don't blend in with the popularity contest.
See, and that's what I was about to say. With this new generation, and you don't, and for real, it's a market for all music. Let me make that clear.
It ain't skill no more, man.
It's not.
It's not. It's really
skill. It's
so watered down.
Skill, you know what I'm saying? But I got real life shit going on. So it's like rapping cool. I can still run circles around people. But
I mean, what happens when Steve comes in and you hear that beat? But you're not a rapper.
Steve,
you know what I'm saying? And that beat, I mean, like, what happens? Like, I mean, what is it? A certain beat that, like, hold on, fuck that, I'm about to get on this shit.
I always be like that, but it's just like for certain people. Like if Steve asked for a verse, I got it. But it's like
you don't never go back and feel like I'm gonna put me at least one more project out.
I still got like 3 I ain't dropped.
Yeah.
I got one that didn't go. It didn't. The distributor I went through didn't put it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm cool. It's another studio about to be opened up. Vibe Studio. It's gonna be a barber there.
That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know.
What's it called?
Vibe Studio.
Vibe Studios.
Yeah.
Y'all relocating?
Nah. It's gonna be
just expanding.
You expanding?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. What can we expect from Akright in the future?
More beats, of course. Better engineering, and that's about it.
He's so laid back, man.
More
that's
rap.
about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bless you
more,
don't smoke before you got here.
I'm on probation. I can't smoke.
I'm gonna bring him out of retirement.
That's why. That might be why he come too. You know what I mean? Ain't smoked in a minute.
I'm a working man. I was going to sleep until I remembered I had to come here.
But we glad you made it, man. We glad you made it, man. For future reference, if it was somebody that wanted to do, following your footsteps as far as producing, entrepreneurship, owning your own studio and everything like that, what would you tell them?
Listen to yourself. Don't listen to nobody else. If you don't know what you're doing, figure it out, but listen to yourself.
What about you, Steve?
Yeah, pretty much what he said. You know what I mean? Listen to yourself. I mean, and definitely, like you said, take constructive criticism. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody not gonna like your music. Like you gotta definitely realize that you're gonna have some people that's gonna love it, and you're gonna have thing. You know what I mean? But take it with a salt and keep it moving and just work harder. Your craft.
I'd be shocked, man. Like they was like, man, I think I mastered my album this 4 times. You know what I mean? I keep going over it because I keep hearing other shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? At one point I got a job. They used to come like, man, why are you still working on that same? Yeah, because it's not where I want it to be yet.
Right,
It's not like I'm hearing it in my head. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I keep going over it and going over it. And I was like, you know, I think it's ready. You know, when it came to the ready point, that's when I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop this motherfucker right now. Get this motherfucker out of here before I do it again. I'm in here a little niche and like, I gotta go remaster the whole motherfucker again, type thing. So I'm gonna definitely dump that off, man.
That's how I am too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I put a project out, like I said, me and him been sitting on this song for like 2 years. I mean, you know how Dr. Dre take his time with his music. I just want it to be perfect. I want a person to put it in and just don't really got no flow. You ain't gonna really find. You might find a flaw or two, but you ain't gonna find too many in it. Like, you know what I mean? Because you got a lot of people that be out here like, dang, you took all this time on this project. Let's see what it sound like. You know how it is. So,
Yeah,
I try to bring it right. Yeah.
All right. So with a song like this, that's hot, been on the shelf for 2 years, but now it's actually getting some traction. What are you gonna do? I mean, like, we gonna shoot a video for this joint. I mean, we gonna. I mean, like,
That's the next move.
Steve already said it. We gonna shoot the
Yeah.
Yeah, my whole thing is somebody bites. You know, now we putting out quality good music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm not against progress in rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I just, if it's no progress, I don't want to rap.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like I did it for so long. It was fun. It made some money, then it didn't. Then it got boring.
Okay.
You know, but if it's something involved, then it's like, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. You know, hot single. Let me go ahead.
Right. I can follow up.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
Definitely got one. That one with you and Smigs, dope too, though.
Yeah, I might say I can follow up. I ain't worried about that.
Smigs fire too.
Yeah.
This particular song, though, man, I just know it's gonna go for the summer. If y'all drop it, you know what I mean. Y'all drop it right, especially right now. It's June, but if y'all can get that mug out, man.
I ain't heard that song in so long.
Yeah, you probably got to go put it back in your Rolodex.
Right. Yeah, I was definitely hollering on it though.
Definitely, man. Well, you got something?
No, I know where they can find you at, all that good shit.
Well, let them know where they can find you at and all that good shit.
Facebook, Patron, Akright Tequila, IG, Akright on the track. Right. That's it. And other than that, you can find me at work.
Hey,
Vibe Studio.
That's real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's real. Steve, what about you?
Steve Jones on Facebook and SDJ711 on Instagram.
I told him he gonna have to change that shit.
I know.
I said, man, when he first told me, I'm like, man, what the hell?
What the fuck? A3D2 ass nigga.
Ain't nothing to go in there and push the edit button and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dice or something.
You gotta go in there and push that edit button. You gotta make it. You gotta simplify.
You might as well change his name
You gotta
to
make
Steve
it-
Khaled.
Yeah, you gotta make it type shit. You gotta make it easy for people to find you on all platforms.
Right. Just be Steve Khaled.
In Cali.
But yeah, just try to make them as simple as you can, you know, because people, their attention span and stuff is terrible right now, lately. You know what I mean? So try to make it simplified as best you can. We appreciate y'all for coming out and everything like that, man. We definitely gonna run this track. This your first week as winner of Indie Tuesday. So next week you got the challenges, see who can knock the song down. If they can't knock it down after so long, man, we are considering presenting people with plaques. Okay. You know what I mean? If you can at least last a month. Right. You know what I mean? We present people with plaques now. So stay tuned for that, man. Hope this son, because shit, this is my shit right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that in the car right now, for real. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue to bump that shit. For all the fans out there, man, make sure y'all keep in tune with my man Akright on the track, right? Patron Tequila, Akright Patron Tequila. You know what I mean? Shit, you already know what he be into already. So you know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all follow on Facebook, Because on Instagram, you'll never find it. Right back to this music, man. We'll be right back with you with the rest of the pop-up party mix, man. It's going down. DJ Lalo is in the building. Trey Cool, host of the Millennium. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I go by the name of Hyphy. Yo, I go by the name of Hyphy.
Dude, gotta make the video. That's weird.
I
know.
Ghetto, the backyard, the yard, from one zip to a brick.
Give it a whole radio.
Whip the lettuce in the but they coming right back. You wanna get the you
remember, I went to Grace outside.
You might get a lot of minutes, but get no money.
Hey, they heard that one was big. That's a fire too.
Make a buck each gram. Gotta tell y'all who the fuck I am. He wants assignment that I
Mixy shot, my nigga out too, man. He the one mixing it.
On days I was labeled, boy in the class,
oh yeah, man. You said if you went right and send it to him, I guarantee they give some play. Hell yeah. Right attack, you know what I mean? All right.
Nigga.
Speaker, we feature.
Party mix with DJ Lalo.
You running my side, just talking. My homies roll fast when they see me out there walking. Hard times when the man I had to shake the devil off me. A lot of people ain't fans. I guess that's what the streets told me. The wave of next to win, tell them suckers get up on me. Mama used to tell me all the time, boy, move softly, strip to trick you out your mind. So what you I ain't gonna just when it's all about a check, getting to the next step. Never let the right talk with your let a hope be a hope. You trying to take off, it's when it's time to take off, it's gonna be something like a jet. I get some 5 month blunt standing double in the cut. I ain't in the center of the if it's up, then it's up. When it's beef coming, it's a design.
Right.
When beef coming, I shoot 100 out the drum. I blow like 5-7. Fucking no shells, I'm sending them straight to heaven. Everybody know Rick, send them in front of the rep. Maserati, the name, that's what I'm repping. If you catch me on the block, know that blue rag gang, I'm a real dog. I leave the fuck nigga hanging, man. I told him once, creeping all through the streets. Everybody know the guard, they call me the OG. I ain't worried about a nigga. If you want that walk, tell him to slide through the hood. Let you know what's good. Them niggas out this bitch, 30s on that bitch, ready to bust. Stand down or stand up. Niggas, they know I'm the same. When it comes to the shit, they call back. I hate your laugh. You think that up to me, tell the pussy. This nigga bang on that bitch go. I already know what that's that.
You know these hoes ain't loyal, can't turn up to no housewife. I just get some head and tell that bitch she can't stay at night. Back to the street life, strap in these street lights. Because I'm getting money, niggas know I wanna take my life. But it's all gravy, still reppin' so wavy. On my way to school was copying packs off a shady. Ain't no talking about it. Any problems we gon' spark about it. Trying to be a beast, think it's best you take your heart about it. You'll get that bitch smoking, that's on everything. Stacking up this money, I'm all the jam. Do it for the fam, do it cause I can. Hard body nigga, this some shit you won't understand. Used to chase a chicken, me and Harless wasn't part of the plan. Back at it again, that boy crazy. You know it's so wavy, you know you gotta pay me this crazy. All my young niggas finally made it.
Gotta be about the money, we finally made it, man. Gotta be about your dollar. Yeah, we coming out.
I want to do the verses.
Gotta stay on point.
I do.
The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean?
Motherfucking cuz, fuck your APD, ain't no motherfucking judge. Niggas hate when you got it out the motherfucking mud. Hate that little nigga, let me see it dub. Nigga, let me meet the plug myself, he gon' fuck with me. Let me bring my gun in here, it gotta come with me. Better leave your bitch outside, she all in love with me. Every day I get so high until I'm dumb diddy bop. Nigga, you the ops, you was not gang. Finna fly from Ohio to Cali like LeBron James. Before we do business, I need to know your mom's name. I know your cousins and them niggas is beyond lane. All my family good, I'm getting money, this shit not a game. Run the back through the Tatiana, I forgot her name. Block catchers through my whole life, I caught a lot of plays. Shot pistol clip, my niggas really got away. Told my dead niggas get the fuck up out of the grave. Bring your ass back, nigga, we still out here getting paid. Still gritting, still building the shit that we made. But I know that y'all on forever, I wish it could change, but it can't. So I'm laughing to the bank, trying to make my kids rich kids like Ashley Banks. Trying to make my ops dead ops. Trying to make my bitch a better bitch and smoke zips while she puts my dreadlocks. Hey, feel a motherfucking cuz, fuck your APD and a motherfucking judge. Just hate when you got it out the motherfucking mud. Okay, that little nigga, let me see it dub.
Pistol click, bitch, blam, 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 blam.
Rello got that heat, got that heat.
She's playing hard to get, you know you will in it. She likes me, yeah. She likes me. She's playing hard to get, girl come and get this dick. She likes me, she likes me. Gotcha.
She like me. We gon' do the right thing. Spike Lee unlikely she'd ever be wifey, but she's spicy. 5'3", deep dark chocolate, give me diabetes. Her pipe beats, draining life out me, I need an IV. I was 19, all in my bag like dry clean. Bitch better have my money quick like high C. Good hygiene, baby lick the sides like ice cream. Hooked on my Pisces, body count like iced tea. Pricey, catch me in the hood like a white tee. Free Bizzle barbecue hyphy until my guy's free. 6'9'3", been running shit, you see the high knees. Could never be like me, even if we was Siamese. Hilltop heft, got the whole hood behind me. Your bitch get wetter whenever I'm in Irie. Little mama built like Days, look, she wanna try me. But every invite don't excite me or
She's
entice me.
playing hard to get, you know you will in it. She likes me, yeah. She likes me. She's playing hard to get, girl come and get this dick. She likes me, she likes me. Gotcha. Told her she ain't never met a man like me. How I know, cause I ain't never met a man like me. These niggas can't stand by me, I'm cut from a different cloth. That's alpaca. You don't rub that shit, you block that shit, that's 20,000 alpaca. Keep playing with me, nigga, and I bet 20,000 I smack you. Yeah, nigga, rap, yeah. I ain't even enter into the club unless my got his tucked. Damn, her booty fat as fuck. BBL, keep on staring at me, she gon' see me swell. I ain't gotta try to impress her, I'ma just be me hell. She the type of bitch I have on the beach, meet her and she sells. Follow me on Instagram, damn, I think she like me. Yeah, it sound corny, but damn, a nigga icy. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, damn, a nigga pricey. Been her over in her fashion over, and damn it, she a Pisces. Got her man all in his feelings, and damn, he wanna fight me. But I take it back to the good shepherd days and hit him with a flying piece. Hard to get, you know you won't end it. She likes me, she likes me. She's playing hard to get. Girl, come and get this dick. She likes me, she likes me.
It's the Friday night pop-up party mix with DJ Laylo.
Speaker Weekly.
The fuck you mean? Oh.
Buckroll. I love you, Poppy.
Yeah, break your game up, you see me in and out the gym. We don't talk about the losses, we just average out the win. Little shorty on my back, cause I'm just caught up in the wind. Everybody talking boss talk is looking like a trend. Oh, where do I begin? Taking risks like this, to live like this. The pit, baby, it get like this. Fall off, Nevy, that thought so prevy. Whipping off them call-outs just a ball all heavy. Hey, popping all this shit, cause y'all don't threat me. Same story, know the drillers prevail. We ain't worried about opinions, I'm feeling the fail. Straight to the money, no, I calculate well. Standing in the mirror where I'm finding myself, a value of wealth. The people
Some people gon' hate and call it. I can't stop until I'm ballin' on. Nowadays I'm about my gravy.
I'm still stuck in the pit, I can't let it go. I'm just focused on check, don't take it personal. I'm so ready to go. So ready to go, so ready, you know, don't take it personal. I just got out the pit, it's hard to let it go. I'm so focused on chips, don't take it personal. I'm so ready to go, I'm so ready for dough. I'm so ready to go, don't take it personal.
Keep the roses, I ain't in the flowers unless they came back and sealed with a brick of powder. I expect my respect, money, and the power. You was the man that you give, you was a friend of ours. Keep the roses, I ain't in the flowers unless they came back and sealed with a brick of powder. I expect my respect, money, and the power. You was the man that you give, you was a friend of ours. Akron, Ohio, state of mind. I don't know about them, my bio's full of crime. Potent grind, smell the product from the porch. Babies getting dropped off like they came from the store. Knife and fork, when you show up to your chair. Nobody's bigger than the cost, the table's always been here. My nigga, cheers, we come from them have-nots. 100 years if they find us in a stash spot. No tears, we shed enough of them starving. Jug of water in the breeze with a stick of margin. I ain't borrowing, killer, I would rather rob them. Seems like when you get a favor, niggas always talking. Tired of walking, then it's time to run it up. Accumulating a lot of stuff, but I ain't done enough. Till I'm like LJ naming gold cursive on the truck to put my niggas on. I fuck off $1 million. Keep the roses, I ain't in the flowers unless they came back and sealed with a brick of powder. I expect my respect, money, and the power. You were the man that you give, you was a friend of ours. Keep the roses, I ain't in the flowers unless they came back and sealed with a brick of powder. I expect my respect, money, and the power. You were the man that you give, you was a friend of ours.
Yeah, now I can smell it in the air. Repressing bricks got it foggy up in here. Silences on bank shots fired, couldn't hear. Turned through the 6-9, got 3 pairs. Till I leave this earth, soldier on the field. Was taught to shoot first, now it's just the way it is. I'm a pharmacist, got all kind of meds. Be in the game ballin' like it's a tournament. I'm back and forth all day, ping pong. Gave a bitch a Chinese name, one long gun. I'm in the foreign out this bitch, it's like my 10th one. Grab $1 billion out the trenches, then I be done. I'm a hustler in these streets, I swear God sent. Apply pressure, not in date, niggas send a split. Ain't no playing with this pistol when it got a switch. All I want for Christmas is fish scale mix.
Keep the roses, I ain't in the flowers unless they came vacuum sealed with a brick of powder. I expect my respect, money, and the power. You were the man that you give, you was a friend of ours. Keep the roses, I ain't in the flowers unless they came vacuum sealed with a brick of powder. I expect my respect, money, and the power. You were the man that you give, you was a friend of ours.
Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me. Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me. Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me. Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me and a bad bitch around. Let her put her hands on me. Soup kitchen on my hip, big hands on me. Subscription is a must, my nigga, so put some fans on it. Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me and a bad bitch around. Let her put her hands on me. Soup kitchen on my hip, big cans on me. Subscription is a must, my nigga, so put some fans on it. Yeah, I keep a couple bitches for a fixin', and I been had hoes, my nigga, I'm smacking vixens. You can put a couple fans on it or check my condition. Should've been a gymnast the way cuz be back flipping. Nigga, I'm always on the go, never aborted a mission. And the olden license I got, nigga, is going fishing. Hella good with the pot, my mama taught me the kitchen. And since I'm in the Bible, I put that shit on Chris, bitch. Reppin' the third letter, nigga, I be on crib shit. I hope you boys eating right, cause I keep me a biscuit. It's talking hella tweaky on wax, I must have missed it. You ain't never been in the spot with it. Cut him off, he was moving like a cop, nigga. I don't like him, put it on him, watch him Millie walk, get it? Probably not. Cause I be on some extra, tryna jump off the Chevy and jump dead into a Tesla, nigga, yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me and a bad bitch around. Let her put her hands on me. Soup kitchen on my hip, big hands on me. Subscription is a must, my nigga, so put some fans on it. Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me and a bad bitch around. Let her put her hands on me. Soup kitchen on my hip, big cans on me. Subscription is a must, my nigga, so put some fans on it.
Look at my bitch, ain't she looking fly as hell? Matching my swag, Akright and be for real. She used to wear pink, but now she dripping in Chanel. Cause she fuck with a boss, she know I do this shit for real. It's Gucci for me, I might just even design myself. I'm a hustler, baby, got 1,000 ways to accumulate wealth. I ain't new to the game, been known for putting that work on the scale. On the interstate with it, 20 pounds in the back, vacuum seal. Watch how you move around me, I'm known for packing that heavy metal. 30 in a clip, kick you harder than a shell toe. Cause I rose in the concrete, you softer than a flower petal. Boy, it's rules to the game, you niggas just ain't on that level. Just let it go, your hoe trying to stick around like Velcro. Dance on me like it's red nose, could it be my escort? Rubber bands be stretching cause a boss like me be flexing. You never have to question why your bitch up in my section,
Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me and a bad bitch around. Let her put her hands on me. Soup kitchen on my hip, big hands on me. Subscription is a must, my nigga, so put some fans on it. Yeah, I keep some rubber bands on me and a bad bitch around. Let her put her hands on me. Soup kitchen on my hip, big cans on me. Subscription is a must, my nigga, so put some fans on it.
Yes, sir. It's Pop-Up Party each and every Friday night, Nerve DJs Radio. Y'all download the Nerve DJs app, ASAP, Google Play, or the Apple App Store. Tune in. We're live, baby. Check us out. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, everywhere. Google us, as my dog would say. What's going on, man? Friday night, you said you gotta go DJ. Turn that goddamn shit down. No, you good. You good. So you was DJing tonight?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got a graduation party up at La Place after I leave here, man.
Okay.
That's how I'm in my night for tonight. And then
Sounds dangerous.
Tomorrow I'm at Debonair's. He said sounds dangerous. Hey, and you know what's crazy about it? She said she wanted them to be casual. So they come in and you got to be casual to get in. Right. So yeah, I
ain't never kicked nobody ass looking this good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, they ain't got their matching Glock. It's all good.
Yeah, you feel me? But hey, you know I'm going to make my money. Hey, I got mine too. Shit.
Nah. Okay. So how do you feel about the teachers trying to implement that the teachers can have handguns inside the school?
I don't necessarily think a teacher should have a gun. You know what I mean? I think for real, we should employ
teenager could like a little 15 beat the teacher down and take the gun after.
Yeah, I think or go in their drawer when type shit. You know what I mean? Type things trying to implement that. But I really think we should have at least a few National Guards in the building. You know what I mean? and plain clothes. You know what I mean? But just just to know that protection is on the campus. You know what I mean? I think that'll do justice.
Do we have enough National Guardsmen?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So they sit around doing nothing. Huh?
Yeah, you know what I mean? They protect your state, but shit. How many times me and my friends get in the state?
It's a lot of schools.
Go to work, man. Extra money like the police officers at the end of the night. You know what I mean? For real.
I'm cold chilling this weekend myself. Nothing on the menu, man. A lot of 2K and all that, man. You know, shout out all my dogs on that PS5. I do want to check out the Top Gun movie though. I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it was dope too.
Never really got into the first one for real, but definitely want to see the updated HD version. You know, shout out to the 80s movies, man. What's one of your favorite movies when you was a kid, man?
Reservoir Dogs for me.
I'm at the 70s.
Reservoir Dogs,
60s,
Pulp Fiction. You know what I mean? I like movies like that. You know what I mean? With some type of twist. Was you in the house party and shit?
Type shit. Yeah, that was my era. That was my era.
No, it's not. Stop lying.
Yeah, I used to have all the soundtracks to all the movies, all the little tapes. You know what I'm saying? I used to love opening that tape deck. You know what I'm saying?
You was born what?
Had all
80s?
the words on the tape deck, you know, on the inside cover of the tape. Yeah,
You was born what in the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, you came out with Crush Groove. And shit was like Sheila E. and motherfuckers.
Yeah, I never got into them. They was dressing weird. I never really liked it.
The guys wasn't.
Yeah, they was.
Well, yeah, it was because you had full Force and D's, and then yeah, I'm thinking more of the Fat Boys and everybody like that. You know what I mean?
It was cool. Yeah,
LL and shit. You had your choice of dress, you know what I mean? You could have been an LL, you could have been Outkast. You know what I mean? Coming in with like Andre 3000 or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know. I heard that they were trying to make a comeback. I'm not sure. Andre 3000. I mean, is he in your top 10? I mean, is it, a lot of people have.
He in my singles top 10.
Singles top 10?
Yeah, I put him in the singles top 10 because he spit some verses on some tracks that's just legendary. You know what I mean? But album wise, I don't think he ever brung his own album out. You know what I mean? I think it was just. I think Big Boy was the only one that brung his album. Is the only one that brung his album out the group. You know what I mean? For real.
I thought I was a single. Does it smell? Diamond roses smell like poo poo or some shit?
No, Big Boy done had it. He done put out like at least one or two solo albums. Yeah, he got a new one right now. I think, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah. For real. You know, y'all can get back on the mic. You know, we here. We can hear you. It's still on the radio. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nerd DJs Radio, Johnny O, Big Hef, you know what I mean? My whole crew, Spin Stats. Yes, sir. I'll be coming for that check. Definitely, man. So you know exactly what it is, man. We only got about like 10 minutes left in here, man. Who if you could work with any artist, excuse me, let me make sure that you on. Yeah. Make sure y'all. If y'all can work with any artist in the industry, who's your favorite to work with? Who would be your favorite, man?
If you could work with anybody?
Yeah. If you can work with anybody in the industry, who would you want to work with? See, we had to cut the music because he Big Daddy Kane in it.
I'm trying to think. New, old, what?
Anybody, if anybody in the industry that you would want to work with, who would be your top?
Right now, I'm about to get this check. I got to
get a check.
Man, I'm trying. You try. So what we here for? What you trying to do?
You gotta say Drake.
Okay then.
Said Drake.
Drake too.
Okay.
Yeah, Drake definitely be.
What we here for?
Y'all both saying Drake.
Little baby too.
We here to get that. We here to get that money.
He hot right now.
Yeah.
Or Smirk. Smirk hot right now.
Who? Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. And they just gave me 40.
I don't know any artist in the industry that I want to work with. Off rip, Gotti. I love Gotti.
Gotti making a new, making a new dynasty.
Yeah, he is. He building though.
Oh, ESTG.
ESTG.
All right. Well, I guess y'all kind of answered this question. I'm still pose it.
ESTG.
If you could invest stock in rappers, who would you put your money on?
If you invest in stock, Drake.
Yeah, it would be Drake. I
Yeah,
might invest in
Drake
Drake.
Apple out this motherfucker.
Yeah, I need that money coming in
Amazon,
right now.
Drake Amazon out this motherfucker.
It's Drake or Lil Baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give me somebody in your top 10 that we wouldn't imagine.
G.
ESTG.
He hard.
Yeah.
What about you?
He be talking that shit.
They only been on the scene 2 years.
He been talking. I ain't heard that porn.
that you don't think nobody would believe that's in your top?
A surprise entry in your top 10.
That's right now. I don't even know.
I believe. I mean, you're old enough that whoever you got would probably be a surprise to one of these young motherfuckers. Like who the fuck? He said who? Scarface. I don't know, damn Scarface.
I got a lot of favorite rappers right now.
So you got a lot.
Well, give me one. Who you come in listening to?
ESTG.
Huh? Say ESTG.
Yeah.
I really ain't offensive. For real, I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking with Dolph a lot lately.
It's about time.
I fuck with Dolph.
Stop lying.
If he was still alive,
Yeah.
I definitely fuck with Dolph.
Okay.
And Fredo.
Okay.
A lot of people wouldn't even think I listen to him, but I've been listening to him a lot lately, and he dope.
Okay.
I just like his whole flow, his ad libs.
See, that's a surprise for me. That's yeah.
Fredo Bang been going crazy.
Yeah. He been going down as well.
He been
For
going
sure.
crazy.
Laylo, you got a surprise top 10 entry?
Man. Ooh, I still probably do something with Short.
Too short.
Yeah, I probably still do something with Short. You know what I mean? You know, I'm all on.
In your top 10?
Yeah,
That's a
for real.
surprise for sure.
Man, what
I
you
won't
mean?
give him a top
See,
10
this
rapper.
is the thing though. You say he's not okay. I don't know how he's not in a lot of people's top 10. You know what I mean? His longevity is longer than anybody's.
That sounds good.
You know what I
Ain't got nothing
mean?
to do
For
with
real.
Ain't got nothing to do with the ability.
Oh, he has slaps.
Yeah, he got slaps, but ain't got nothing to do with his rhyming ability.
Shit, what he talk about be cool.
No,
you know,
he's
on the
in
pimp
it-
side.
He's in his own lane. He's getting his money, but as a spitter.
No, you said who would be surprised. See, everything ain't about. I look at longevity. My tops is really longevity. The Jay-Z's, the you know what I mean. Oh shoot, I work with Cole, J. Cole.
That white boy been talking.
Oh, Jack Harlow. Yeah, Jack Harlow been hollering. You know what I mean. But I think
you like that Churchill Downs?
Yeah, he came on that.
Yeah, I think.
Honestly, that dude Jadakiss got that Millie's or whatever.
Oh, the white fire. Yeah.
I forgot
His name Mills or
Millie's.
Yeah, Millie's.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a
Mozzie, another.
what's the name? Swag.
Yeah.
Mozzie be going crazy.
Remind me of Hustle. I mean, yeah. Nipsey Hustle a little bit for real on the white side.
I be seeing he doing like radio freestyle. What's his name? Simba or something?
Mm-hmm.
Sahi.
No, I think his name like Baby Simba or something.
Okay.
He would top dog.
No, that's
He be going crazy.
what's his name? You talking about the one with the bucket hats? They be wearing the bucket hats?
No.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He be spitting real shit, but he be talking.
One of my for me it'd be because I was thinking about the reason I asked the questions because I had thought about it the other day when I was in the shower doing my thing, you know, and Jim Jones came across it. I'm like, damn, you know what? I think Jim is in my fucking top 10.
Yeah, fat.
What?
Jim
You question
Jones.
Short?
Yeah, you can't question.
You can't question Short.
Well,
And
you
then
can't
go with the
question
Jimmy.
What were you talking about, Jim Jones?
Jim
The rap
Jones,
circles?
fire.
Rap circles and around Too Short. His stories. His what, man?
Stop the music.
That Hustler's poem and all that.
Man, the stories he come through with. And check out his latest.
Fab been a consistent. Fab been a consistent.
Man, Too Short to give you motherfucking 2 singles out of 15 on that damn
Man, y'all must say you must say listen to that E40 and Too Short collab.
Man, he collabed. Nigga, of course that shit was slapping. But
That
what
shit
I'm
was
saying
slapping.
is, as a Too Short album, he gonna
Cocktails
give you 2
was that?
singles.
What was that called back in the day?
Back to my 2 singles off of 15 fucking tracks. It's
I
all
don't know,
good.
man.
Right.
Shit, what you think Jimmy gonna give you?
Man, what? He got shit. He got
Jimmy
shit,
ain't got
shit.
There ain't one album of Jimmy's.
Shit, poem. The goddamn the last one.
You got
Trendsetters.
Hustler's poem. You got what
What's the hit on there?
Huh?
What's the hit on Hustler?
On Hustler Spawn? That was Balling and all that was on there.
Yeah,
Balling was on there.
Balling was with the crew though. Balling.
Emotionless
was hard.
Man, what? I mean, like,
What year was that?
His style, the way he delivered the shit.
A while ago. I'm okay. We Back to the Future. You know what I mean? Like now, Back to the Future.
But that Lobby Boys,
I mean, the boy is crazy. Like him himself, the way he spits, the way he delivers, what he's talking about.
Oh, for sure,
man. What? Yes.
Yeah,
I took a bitch
man.
to
Go to Jim Jones. Go to Jim Jones Pandora, man, and just.
What was his last album drop though?
He just dropped one.
The Lobby Boys joint. Okay, I seen that one though. But the single was a collaboration.
No,
the single was
collaboration with them too.
I got
then he had that one with with Harry. What's that one dude?
Harry Fraud.
Harry, yeah, that was dope. He got some fire on that too.
Jimmy though.
Yeah, Jimmy been coming out. He been on the low, coming out with some stuff.
I mean, don't get it wrong. I like Jimmy, but I can't see him in my top 10 though. I can't.
Man,
Jimmy in my top 10.
He just dropped the Gangsta Grills. We set the trends.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know
that was he dropped that. But
that wasted talent was fired on that 2018. That was,
I forgot about
I mean, the boy is like, man, the way he talks about.
Who your favorite producers?
My favorite producer would be
right now.
Right now. Hey, Mama dear. My favorite producer would be. What's the boy's name?
I'm about to go with the Mechanics right now.
It's not the Mechanics for me.
I mean, every time they jump on, it's, you know, they keep it going.
Did you say you going?
Where's the damn blower?
Wow. Yeah, either way though. We almost off of here anyway. What I tell you, says if my mama would come back here like mama. But definitely, man.
Mechanics for me, like their beats is crazy. Go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to think of them, man.
Go ahead for you, Akright, because you already
I got my answer. I'm waiting on y'all.
My favorite producers, Akright on the track, right? Low key, 2 I.
That was the safe answer.
Gold 9.
Damn, every name you get is 5% off. Goddamn. Shit.
No, mainstream though. Who one of your favorite producers right now?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Since we did that clips, that remake the clips for real. I mean, I looked at that boy's track list, man, because I couldn't believe me and my dude was talking, and it was his track list.
Go ahead, Lilo.
Yeah, we got less than a minute, man. So we're gonna sign out, man. DJ,
who was it for you?
Mine Forever.
I can't even think about it right now.
Yeah,
Forever
he going crazy right
acting
now.
fool.
Who did Future's album? Most of it.
You only got less than a minute.
Man, yeah. Sign out.
DJ Lalo, DJ LAYLO 330. Google me, find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leakers Worldwide, man. Indie Tuesdays, man. We'll be back.
TREKUL. Get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers Worldwide. That's IG. Speaker Leakers1. That is Twitter. Check us out each and every Tuesday night. Indie Tuesday show. SpeakerLeakers@gmail.com. During DJ's Radio. We out of here. Let's get it.